of the man or the egg?
Can I talk? Or do you want to like keep interrupting me? You know?
Now he will start complaining. I'm waiting for you to answer.
Every time I try to talk, you
Every
interrupt.
time I'm speaking to you for the last 2 hours,
Okay.
and now
The
suddenly.
Quranic word alaqa shows the meaning clearly according to appearance and features at the embryo of the stage. Okay? According to the meaning, coagulated or thick blood, for the word alaqa, we find that it's the external appearance of the fetus, and its membranes resemble thick coagulated blood.
You are reading
Because
from
the
a,
initial
you are reading
heart,
from a Muslim website, an article. My friend, read. It says we made the sperm into a clot of a
yes, this is
congealed
what it
blood.
is. This is the
So,
fiqh, the
according to
jurisprudence. You do your due
science,
diligence, read the
okay, my
jurisprudence.
friend, according to science, does the semen transform to be blood? Yes or no?
No, it doesn't transform into be blood.
But this is what it says. We
No,
made
it
the
doesn't say that,
sperm,
though.
my friend. We made the sperm into what? Into dead blood.
But it's not saying that. You're not
Okay,
listening. Like,
let us go to Ibn Kathir to solve the problem again. Chapter 23, as long as you are the one who like Ibn Kathir, let's go to Ibn Kathir. From now on, you will hate Ibn Kathir forever. This is chapter 23, verse number 14. Because I can say, it means that. You say, no, it doesn't mean that. Let us go to the middle between us. You know, we go and see what Ibn Kathir. By the way, Ibn Kathir is a big fat liar. I'm just, because you choose him, I'm using him. Otherwise, this guy, he is like a YouTuber in his time, trying to defend Islam and fabricating answers. So this is Ibn Kathir, as you see.
okay. ثم خلقنا النطفة من علقة.
Verse number
Okay.
14. Verse number 14. Look with me on
Yeah.
the screen. Okay. Verse number 14. Here we go. And let us see what Ibn Kathir he said. If you want me to show you in Arabic, I will show you in Arabic. No problem. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You want Arabic?
Sure. Show
Alright.
Arabic.
All right. Here we go. This is the Arabic, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is Ibn Kathir in Arabic. Read for me and translate, please.
I'm not seeing it on your screen. Oh.
It's going to come to you in a second.
Okay. ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر. Right? فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين. So ثم
This is the
خلقنا
meaning.
النطفة
Here the
علقة.
meaning.
خلقنا النطفة علقة. We created the drop into a
No,
blood.
read what Ibn Kathir is saying. Don't repeat the same verse. We did read the verse already many times. Read from here. ولهذا
ولهذا قال هذا أي
read. Let everybody laugh.
Hold on, I'm reading and trying to think of like how to say it. Okay.
Man, oh man. Translate. Go ahead. Translate. It's okay. Don't. It's okay. Nobody will laugh.
Okay. So what I'm getting, right?
See, now you are in mute, in silence, and when I ask you to talk, to translate, you don't want. I'm asking you, when I ask you to translate, suddenly you go in silence now, totally in silence. It says in the front of us, let me translate as long as you refuse to translate. It says, and then we made خلقنا النطفة علقة, and we made the nutfa into,
can you hear me?
which is water.
Hello, can you not hear me?
Now he don't hear me. Here we go. He play games so he can hang up.
What are you talking about? I was talking and then you cut me off.
I did not cut you off. I said, okay, translate for me. Translate. Go ahead.
Okay, so Allah basically is telling us like how it was initially created.
Translate what Ibn Kathir is saying, please.
But you want the context.
Translate what Ibn Kathir is saying. That is the contact.
Okay, we made the nutfa, which is the water gushing forth from the loins of the man, right?
From the
And
backbone,
back
from the bones of the man.
from the loins of man.
From the bones of the man. Read it. من صلب الرجل.
What are the loins, anyways?
Solb. Okay, solb is the backbone. Okay, your prophet is the back. Anyway. وهو
So
ظهره.
loin
You see it?
is loin is the lowest ribs and the hip bones.
وهو
Sulb
ظهره.
is loins.
Okay, ظهره وهو ظهره. This is literally, not metaphorically.
Right? And it becomes a red clot, like an elongated clot.
Okay, وترائب المرأة. Why you skip that? وترائب المرأة. وهي. Read.
Oh, is that وترائب المرأة? So like the ribs of woman.
The ribs of the women.
Or like the bones of her
ما
chest.
بين
Right?
الترقوة والثندوة.
Between the clavicle and the breast. Yeah.
So on the upper side of her ribs, this is where the liquid of the women come from. Correct?
Okay.
Okay. And then that semen will become a red clot. Correct?
Okay.
In the shape of a alaqa, which is mustatila. What's mustatila in English?
مستطيلة.
Not square. What is the other one? I forgot the word.
مستطيلة. I'm not sure. I don't know the English word.
Let me draw it. I forgot the word. Sorry. I did not use those things for a long time. Like.
There are different opinions on the scientific accuracy of the Quranic description of semen production. According to Surah 86 and 5-7, semen is formed somewhere between the backbone and the ribs. However, some Muslims claim that the Quran is not referring to the production of semen, but rather to the location of the sperm. The idea of semen deriving from the backbone has a long history. Muhammad also added in the hadith that women have a discharge similar to the semen in men. However, this claim is not supported by modern science. Overall, while there may be some scientific inaccuracies in the Quranic description of semen production, Muslims generally believe that the Quran is a religious text. When they want and when science debunks the Quran, they say it is not a scientific one.
Here, this is mustatila. When the side, there is, like, it's a box, and there is two bars are longer than the other bars. This is mustatil, not square.
Right.
Okay, so this is mustatil. Is that true?
What is?
Is it true? And then it become a piece of meat?
And like a piece of flesh?
Yeah. So according to you,
fetus.
Okay, what fetus? Hold on. The sperm right away become the sperm which is coming from the backbone.
It becomes a red clot. It becomes blood, an elongated clot. This is embryonic. This is the embryonic development.
So my friend, the first thing that the sperm has become a blood?
No,
this is what it says. It says red blood in the shape of rectangle.
Says it becomes a red clot, elongated clot. Right?
Yeah. وقال إكرمة وهي دم. It is blood for sure now.
This is blood. Ikramah said, yeah, this is blood.
Okay, right.
Right? And then it was made into a clot.
Okay. Is that what science says?
Of what?
What? That the semen which is coming from the ribs, the women, according to your religion, women have semen which is false, men have semen which is true, and the man's semen is coming from the backbone which is false, and then that semen right away will become a blood, and it's going to be hard dead blood in the shape of a rectangle, and then and it's confirmed to be blood. This is what science says. Be honest with me.
I mean, it's sequential. It's skipping from semen to blood.
No,
right?
no, because later, right, my friend, no, it's giving you stages one by one.
Yes, it is. It's giving you the stage.
So it says nutfa, then blood. So what is the second one? Is a blood.
It says out of this, we created this.
Exactly. Thank you very much. I wanted to show me, according to which science, that the baby is made from semen and the semen become blood. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Embryonic development.
Go ahead.
Stages. Okay. Okay. First stage, fertilization. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. And then two-cell stage.
Hold on. What exactly? What do you mean exactly?
Fertilization. It's fertilized by the semen. That's what it is.
What fertilize mean?
What does fertilized mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What we are fertilizing what?
It's when the semen goes in the egg.
My friend, what we are fertilizing what? When the semen goes in the egg, fertilizing what? The egg.
Yes.
But the Quran says that the semen become the semen. We made the semen. What Allah He made? Let's go to the English again. What Allah He made the semen into a dead blood. The semen itself.
Yeah.
Is that what the science website in front of you is saying? Semen transform into a dead blood. And how the blood come alive again? It's dead.
Let me look at the fiqh for it.
I just showed you Ibn Kathir.
I need to see it. That's tafsir, not fiqh. We
Ah,
can
not
understand
fiqh.
tafsir.
Tafsir and fiqh. You will find the meaning of the verse from the fiqh?
Yes.
Really?
That's how it is.
Which book is that? Which book of fiqh will tell us the verse meaning?
Hold on, let me find it first.
Okay.
Okay. من نطفة علقة. Nutfa can still be a fertilized ovum. That's what it can still be.
Okay. Listen, fertilize. It says we made. You are saying that the fertilized is a semen?
Well, it doesn't have to be semen. Nutfa can mean that's our like translation of the word semen.
Okay, so why the Muslims saying semen if it's not? Let us go back to zero. When your prophet he
It just
said,
means nutfa.
when your prophet he says, the water of the man is white and thick, and the
Yeah.
water of the women is yellow and thin.
Okay.
Is the egg a water?
No, it's not in water.
So your prophet talking about water of the man and water of the women, and he is saying that this water and that water is in control. Which one will look like boy or a girl? And the baby is made because of those water. This is what the Quran is saying. Min ma'in
Hold on,
dafiq.
backtrack. Yeah, so the egg is contained in the water. Yes.
The egg is contained in the water,
Yes, that's how it works.
and the water you can wash in your vagina, and the water is there.
It's vaginal discharge. That's what it is.
So when the woman she discharge, the egg come out.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you, doctor, for your advice. I have nothing to say.
It doesn't come out. It discharges. It doesn't have to discharge completely.
My
right?
friend, everybody is laughing at what you said. I mean, this is hilarious. So the first one you failed. You know what? Let me ask you, how long the sperm live?
What?
How long the sperm live?
I don't know.
Search Google, Prophet Google.
5 days. I
5
think.
days. Are you sure?
No, it's just a random.
Search again. Search again. Check it again.
From a couple of hours, 5 days.
How many days?
Approximately
What is the maximum?
days. It's unclear. It varies on like a bunch of websites.
My friend, you are not being honest. I don't want to use the word lying, but you are being lying now. You are lying. It says right away. It says right away.
Surviving more than 6.8 days.
How many?
This one says there's a probability of surviving for more than 6.8 days. There's a probability
From
of
what?
1%.
How many days? How many days?
6.8.
6 to 8 days maximum.
Sure.
Okay. Can you find bigger number?
I mean, given enough time, maybe. I don't
You
know.
take your time. I'm waiting.
Just time. Just make your points. Go ahead and make your points.
Well, your prophet, he said the sperm will live for 40 days.
Where? What hadith? Sahih what? I'll
ضعيف.
look it
This
up.
is ضعيف hadith.
Hadith ضعيف.
Yeah. It says here, when the drop of semen remain in the womb for 45, 40, or 45 nights, the angels come and say, "Oh my Lord, will be good or evil." So according to your prophet, the semen live in the womb. Where? In the womb for 45 days.
That's nutfa.
Nutfa.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a drop of fluid clinging to an object.
All right. So is it a semen or not?
Yeah, it's a drop of fluid and then it's a clinging object.
Is it a
It's
se is it a semen or not?
It is at first.
Is it a semen or not?
It is at first.
It's what?
It is at first. The first stage is
Okay.
nutfa.
So okay, hold on.
And there are multiple connotations.
Hold
for
on, hold on,
nutfa.
hold on, hold on. It says here that it's going to stay there at first for 45 days as semen.
No, it doesn't.
It says that.
Semen is in parentheses. It's not semen, it's nutfa.
My friend, you see, even your Muslim translation is saying semen, not me. That's not my translation.
Give me a hadith. What hadith is it?
Okay, let us show you this da'if hadith. Read with me carefully. It says here, Allah the Exalted, the Glorious, has appointed an angel. All right? And as the creator of the womb. The creator of what? The caretaker of the womb. And he would say, "Oh my Lord, now a drop of semen."
Can I show the Arabic real quick before we go back to English and show the Arabic?
Okay, here we go. This is the Arabic. Read it. So what is the stages? What is the stages?
إن الله عز وجل قد كان.
Okay. Count for me the stages based on what you saw in the screen or in your.
أي رب نطفة أي رب خلقة أي رب مضاعفة فإذا أراد الله أن يقضي حلقة قال.
So the first stage is what?
نطفة.
Second stage is what?
حلقة.
Okay. Third stage is what?
نطفة.
مضغة. Right?
مضغة.
Okay.
And then عظامة. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go back to the previous hadith. So now we confirm what Muhammad is talking about. In this hadith here it says that the angel he came, this is the same story from your prophet, when the drop of semen remained in the womb for 45 nights. So now the semen, the nutfa, is in the womb for 45 nights. Then what is the second stage we did read in the previous hadith? You forgot?
What?
What was the second stage in the previous hadith?
According to science, after ejaculation, sperm can live inside the female reproductive tract for up to 5 days. The lifespan of sperm depends on the environment they are in, and they can survive longer in the fluid of the female reproductive tract, which provides them with the nutrients they need to survive. However, once sperm are exposed to air outside of the body, they cannot survive for long according to science. Quran fail.
What? خطبات.
Alaqa.
Alaqa.
Clot. Exactly. So now Muhammad confirmed that it is a nutfa as a semen for 45 days. It's not a alaqa yet. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So do semen live for 45 days as semen? Your prophet, he called it nutfa, and he called it alaqa, and he called it mudgha. And now I'm showing you both hadith. One is
Okay.
explaining to us more details, saying that 45 nights, then
This is
the
called
angel.
that's the preformational stage
This is what?
of nutfa. Nutfa has different connotations. In
Okay.
Surah Insan, you can see it as female nutfa. You can see that it can mean fertilized ovum.
Okay.
Right?
How
It can also mean drop of
how many
fluid from
days that
semen.
how many the days of the total is going to take to create the baby?
Let's see.
According to science, how long it take?
Gestation, right? This is pre-gestation.
I'm waiting for your answer, my friend.
Hold on.
I will help you. Maybe you know, for me as a man, because I'm very strong, I can make a baby in 120 days maximum. My dad, he was able to make me in less than 2 weeks. He was very strong.
Okay, yeah. According to science, a lump of flesh will last 35 days. Yeah,
You know, what the total will the baby will be to be a baby?
42 days.
The baby will be a baby in 42 days?
No, hold on. The embryo is 42 days old, which has taken its human form.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you see, you just get yourself busted. In 42 days will take a human form, correct?
The embryo, yeah.
Okay, but you just read for me the hadith saying that the sperm will become 45 days and then is going to become a alaqa, which is the dead blood.
This is within 40 days.
No, it is 4 stages. What are you talking about? It is you who just
Yeah,
said,
this is the stages.
you just said to me, the embryo will start having the shape of a human in 45 days. Did you mention 45 or 40?
40, it's 40 to 45, right? That's what you're saying, for 40 or 45 nights.
No, I'm not talking about the hadith, I'm talking about your science.
42.
42. Okay. So
The time it takes for a baby to become a baby is 40 weeks, which is the length of a full-term pregnancy. The gestation period is the time between conception and birth, and it is divided into 2 periods, embryonic and fetal. The embryonic period is from week 5 to week 10 of pregnancy, while the fetal period is from week 11 until birth. During this time, the fetus grows and develops in the womb. The estimated due date is calculated by counting 40 weeks from the first day of the mother's last menstrual period. Quran fail again.
in the 42 days, the baby will be shaped, right?
Yes.
All right.
242 days, sure.
According to your prophet, it is a semen for the first 45 days. And then the creation will start, and the semen, the nutfa, will transform to be what? Alaqa. Correct?
Yeah.
Which is what? Blood.
Yeah.
Is blood is the shape of a human being? We showed you Ibn Kathir saying rectangle. Rectangle. Blood.
Yeah.
Dead blood. Rectangle. So science proving Muhammad to be false. Now let's continue. How many days it take for the baby to become a baby?
Hold on. I have a different hadith for you.
I'm asking about the baby now. Can somebody search in Google, peace be upon him, and tell us how many days it take for the baby to be complete? Somebody give us the text in
What do
the
you mean?
chat.
Baby to be complete in at what stage?
Well, how long it take? You know, human being is a human being. It might be a few days more, maybe a week more, week less, but it's going to be the same.
42 days, right? Didn't we just say that?
The baby will become complete in 42 days.
Oh, and complete?
Yeah,
What, like 9 months? I don't know.
9 months. The baby will be complete in 9 months.
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. You tell me. I have no idea. I'm a doctor. My mom, she ordered me from eBay. I asked her about my brother. She said they found him next to the chimney. I said, what about the other brother? She said they found him in the market.
I think she should apply for accidental damage, you know?
I said, exactly. So we have Zakir Naik for adoption. And then she was not lucky. So they offer us Muhammad. We say no way. 42 weeks. Okay, people are saying that the total is 280 days. 280 days.
Yeah, about 40 weeks or 280 days, sure.
All right. Let us see what your prophet says about his science, how long the baby will take. Read with me carefully. Allah Messenger, the truthful, the receiver of the truth, informed us saying that the creation of you human gathered in the form of a semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days in the form of what? In the form of semen, and then become a clinging thing, which is the blood. And then for a similar period, so now for 40 days you are a semen, for 40 days you are dead blood, and then become a lump of a flesh for the same period. So now we have what? 40 plus 40 plus 40, 120 days. And then Allah will send his angel and who breathe life into it. And the